Johnny, always getting it done, always getting it delivered. We got the NFL football picks. Week number 4. All right, we got Mr. Head versus Mr. Skull. Here we go. All right, today's games this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We have week number 4, professional football games. We got the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Mr. Head's got the Dallas Cowboys. Mr. Skull, right there, has got the New York Giants. Next game is Rams-Bears. Mr. Head's got the Rams. Mr. Skull has got the Bears. Steelers-Colts. Mr. Head has got the Colts. Mr. Skull has got the Steelers. Mr. Head is, the next game is Chiefs-Chargers. Mr. Head has got the Chargers. Mr. Skull has got the Chiefs. Next game is Bengals-Carolina. Mr. Head has got the Bengals. Mr. Skull has got the Panthers. All right, next game is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. Mr. Head has got the Vikings. Mr. Skull has got the Packers. Next game is the New England Patriots and the 49ers. We have Mr. Head taking the 49ers and Mr. Skull taking the Patriots. We got Buffalo Bills versus the Baltimore Ravens. You have Mr. Head picking the Ravens. Mr. Skull is picking the Buffalo Bills. Mr. Head, next game is Denver Broncos and New York Jets. Denver Broncos is for Mr. Head. Mr. Skull is taking the New York Jets. Next game is Saints and Falcons. Mr. Head is taking the Falcons. Mr. Skull is taking the Saints. We have Washington versus the Cardinals. Mr. Head has got Washington. Mr. Skull has got the Cardinals. All right, we have the Tennessee Titans versus the Dolphins. We have Mr. Head picking the Tennessee Titans. Mr. Skull taking the Dolphins. Next game is the Jaguars and the Texans. Mr. Head is taking the Jaguars. Mr. Skull is taking the Texans. Next game is the Eagles and the Buccaneers. Mr. Head is taking the Eagles. Mr. Skull is taking the Buccaneers. Next game is Cleveland Browns versus the Raiders. Mr. Head has got Cleveland Browns. Mr. Skull has got the Raiders. And the last game is the Seattle Seahawks. Mr. Head is taking the Seahawks. And Mr. Skull is taking the Detroit Lions. This is week number 4. NFL games. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and channel. Subscribe and comments on the bottom, because you know why. Johnny always gets it done, and Johnny always gets it delivered. Don't forget, they got their games right now. Mr. Skull versus Mr. Head. We'll see you in the next episode.